Hello, good morning students. Welcome to our college YouTube channel. I am Assistant Professor Suryakant Adate from Sri Mudhai Devi Shikshan Sanstha's Professor Sambhajirao Kadam College Devur. Today's presentation is for BA Part First Breach Course Lecture Series. Today is our first lecture and presentation topic is Review of English and Yog Bharati. The curricular journey of your last year syllabus starts from self to universe and environment. Your content or index of 12th standard Yog Bharati English is unit number 1st self, 2nd family, 3rd city or town, 4th society, 5th state, 6th nation, 7th world, 8th universe and environment, and last section is rapid reading section. The general objective of teaching learning English at the higher secondary level are to enable the students first to use English with appropriate grammatical forms, second to develop reference skills and inculcate self-study habits, third to use English not only as a library language but also as an important language of communication, fourth to cultivate a broad human and cultured outlook. These are the general objectives you are studied in the last year, that is 12th standard. The first objective is related to grammatical forms and poetic devices, which are similes, metaphor, personification, alliteration, repetition, active and passive voice, paradox, use of article and prepositions, sequence of tenses and modal auxiliaries. Also, rhyming pairs, reported speech, relative clause, linking words. These are all grammatical forms and devices covered in this syllabus. Your second objective is to develop reference skills and inculcate self-study habits. Reference skills are listening and reading. It also included self-study habits, so you all are developed through following tips. Participated in pair group work, cultivated silent reading skill, and used English as much as possible. Your third objective is to use English not only as a library language but also as an important language of communication. Communication skills such as narrating experiences, information transfer, speech writing, dialogue writing, interview, reading biographies and autobiographies, poster and project preparation, preparing news, translating dohe, paragraph writing and letter writing, etc. And the last objective is to cultivate a broad human and cultured outlook. So overall four objectives cover self to universal and environmental journey in the last year's Yuvak Bharati course of English to you. The thrust area of last year's English was vocabulary building. The aim of vocabulary tasks is to encourage expansion and enrichment of vocabulary. It is necessary to sensitize students to the complexities of word meaning and to build their word power. Their tasks draws students' attention to important points of usage including collocations and word formation. Your last year's course book includes a few dictionary entries for finding out either the meaning of words or grammatical forms of words. It also includes skills such as choosing of a correct meaning application to context. It covers abbreviations, acronyms, compound words, one word substitution, synonyms, dictionary entry, word formation, and code mixing. The aim of vocabulary tasks is to encourage expansion and enrichment of vocabulary. So students, after a brief review of your last year's syllabus, now you all are admitted in first year of senior college, that is BA Part First. Ability Enhancement Compulsory Course, also known as English for Communication, and the main objective of this introductory lecture is to prepare newly admitted students for degree program. So listen carefully. The syllabus of BA Part First caters for the need of the students of arts. Is our college who would like to be proficient in their spoken and written communication in English. This course is divided into 2 semesters. Each semester consists of modules on communication skills and reading comprehension. The subpart of modules on communication skills includes a number of tasks to provide students practice of what they have learnt, and each part of module in the end contains some additional exercises also. The second part is reading comprehension. Each module contains either a prose or a poetry lesson followed by a glossary of difficult words, objective questions and short type questions, which is very useful and benefit of the students. So this lecture is a constructive to bridge the gap between knowledge levels apparent in higher secondary and the prescribed university curriculum. The course objective of this English for Communication syllabus is first, to acquaint and equip students with communication skills. Second, to inculcate human values among the students through poems and prose. And third, to improve the language competence of the students. First objective is to acquaint and equip students with communication skills like developing vocabulary, narration, English for general purposes, making enquiries, telephonic communication, and last is description. Second objective is to inculcate human values among the students through poems and prose like love, kindness, universal brotherhood. The second section of reading comprehension incorporated with stories of Mulkraj Anand and Munshi Premchand, also Mohan Rakesh, as well as poems of William Wordsworth, V. Va. Shirvadkar, Kusumagraj, Ravindranath Tagore, William Blake, and Chandrakant Patil, and inspiring speech of Missile Man of India APJ Abdul Kalam. And the last objective is to improve the language competence of the students. So, in order to highlight the essence of today's lecture, we can say that this bridge course is designed to fill the gap between the mindset of junior and senior college, to equip you all to strengthen yourself mentally for the upcoming undergraduate syllabus without any phobia, to give an overview and importance of the syllabus of first year of respective subjects. With this, we conclude this lecture.